Hal Jordan actually gets to interrogate the criminal, and the entire time he's absolutely convinced that this is 100% an alien. And throughout his conversation with this person, it becomes more and more clear that he is 100% right. And you can see as the sheriff and Jon Stewart both have the realization that Hal Jordan was 100% right. And the questions that he was asking were absolutely brilliant. Yes, this alien was taught to blend in completely. However, they were only taught to learn everything they thought they needed to know to blend in that small town. He didn't know who Harry Potter was. He didn't know a lot of different pop culture references, but yet he could cite certain things that a lot of people in that specific county would have thought, a lot of their specific opinions, and a lot of things that would have been deemed important to those people. However, there are definitely holes in their learning process, and Hal Jordan exploited those absolutely perfectly, to the point where he actually gets the alien to reveal themselves and actually end up blowing up their own skeleton. But before the alien does this, they mention that they are there for revenge. Now, who could this be? Could this be the Manhunters? Could this be some version of Parallax? Could this be Atrocitus working behind the scenes? Well, we don't really know much yet. In my opinion, I feel like it probably leans more towards either the Manhunters or Atrocitus. And actually, when we meet William Macon, the person who ended up paying the bail for Hal Jordan after he did get arrested just to get a chance to see the criminal and interrogate him, it was actually revealed that William Macon has a supposed boss, someone who pays for the entire land that they inhabit, and that small land had a small militia on it. And William Macon is seemingly pretty aware of all of the extraterrestrial activities that have been going on. And even though Hal points out that everything is pretty peaceful within the galaxy, William Macon also makes a pretty good point in this moment, and he says, if that is true, then why is there a need for a space police force? And yeah, that is a pretty good point. I feel like whoever this mystery boss is will end up being the big bad villain of this series, and they will likely end up having something to do with what happens at the end of the episode.